Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. You are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And we're back today, man, to talk about something I find very interesting. Okay? And, excuse me. I'm not one to really try to take credit for anything that I haven't done. Okay? But, a couple weeks back, man, I did an official podcast review on Wilson Block 100 Radio about Dick's Burgers in Seattle, Washington. And, I just went to Seattle. I just went back to that restaurant today just to eat real quick before work. And I go up there and I glance at the menu and I'm noticing that, hey, the menu's looking a little more bulkier than I'm used to seeing. Okay. I mean, every now and again I'll visit the Queen Anne location. Okay. I've been eating there like that, and, I noticed that, they changed their menu. You know what I'm saying? Now, what did they change about their menu? They changed, pretty much they're now selling, cheeseburgers and hamburgers with the option of plain, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be honest with you, okay? It's real ironic how they changed their menu after I specifically talk about the condiments on their menu in the podcast review. You know what I'm saying? So, Dix, hey, man, if the owner is listening, big shout out. Thank y'all for tuning in. You have a great establishment. And, you guys are doing a great job. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I walked up and whether I was the cause of that or whether I, sparked the idea, the inspiration, I was flattered by it. I truly was, man. I mean, you should go to Capitol Hill and just roll back the footage. You know what I'm saying? To see me right there at the window ordering my 2 cheese and a fry. You know what I mean? Just kind of smiling. I just want to tell somebody, you know what I mean? But, I'm thinking that people are weird out here. So, man, I'm thinking no one's going to understand me. They're just going to be like, right. So anyway, I immediately came back over to the park just to do the podcast and talk about it. You know what I mean? And, yo, man, did I impact change or did I influence change in some type of way? Dick's Burgers, if you're listening to this, if that is the case, please let me know. You know what I mean? Because it'll be it'll be some inspiration that I could really use right now. You know what I mean? So with that said, without further ado, we're going to get into some local music. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, playing the best in local music. And get a bar, son.
I lay down this dedication as I write through tears for all the peers who've been by me through the last few years. I traded life for the wax under one bright flame. In exchange, I received the gift to write real pain. I must explain, cause of you, often days get blue. Describe the daily fear I have of barely making it through. I say to you, it's outdated in this way overdue. But nonetheless, I'll dedicate this to you. It's like I'm trying to find the places where the confident live. Cause nowadays, people don't raise responsible kids, dying to live. I wonder why I'm trying to give when it's a struggle just to finance my life as it is. I said the music and the marketing moves are updating, but my friends only taking my ends. It's frustrating all alone. I've been helping you to weather the storm, but now our friendships are severed and torn. You wonder why?
Moving on towards this light I see. I'm moving on towards this light I see. Moving on towards this light I see. I'm moving on towards this light I see.
Y'all live a limited existence, half alive in the sand. You'll die before you transition from a child to a man. 21, I keep you clean like you're 11 with bibs. And when we chill, shit, it's like I'm 37 with kids on vacation. 3 months in this cast, I stand patient. Though you lost 6 months of my past in translation. Yo, then you go off the college mountains away, thinking I'm alone, back at home, counting the days. And y'all are fucked up, but your actions no longer alarm me. Cause unless you're lonely, chances are that you won't call me. You spent over 6 years years, and my flows have been blown up, and my friends still haven't got real or grown up. But I guess I'm gifted with the style of a star. I'm tired of feeling like the father to the child that you are. I said I'm sick of it, so listen, cause I'm rapping for real. You're never holding up your half of the deal, that's all I'm saying.
Moving on, towards this light I see, I'm moving on, towards this light I see, moving on, towards this light I see, I'm moving on, towards this light I see,
yeah. I want us all to roll above all. Though frustrated, yo, there's no debating that I love y'all. I see and understand that trying to be my friend's a struggle, and that most of the moments spent inside my life are often trouble. My writing isn't perfect, but the gist of it's true. Fool, I fully understand, I can be difficult too. My priorities are selfish while I wrestle this biz and try to make it while I die inside depression that lives. But it seems so bleak, the world around me feels so incomplete. From the Monday morning till the Sunday when I go to sleep, nothing changes. My scenery, I see the same trip, same job, same fucking problems and the same shit. I used to see y'all act dumb and let the shit go. Like yeah, I know we're young and you'll eventually grow, but man, I spend a lot of taking seconds sitting and debating, trying to figure if you'll change or if I'll continue waiting. I ain't write this to offend you, to tell you what I've been through. I wish you'd understand, but yet you can't even begin to. You're old now, you gotta grow, I know you got it in you. Time to change, man, or I ain't fucking with you. So I sing this to you.
Moving on, towards this light I see, I'm moving on, towards this light I see, moving on, towards this light I see, now I'm moving on, towards this light I see, You might say that your mistakes mean nothing, you might say that you won't take no more. You can't see that all the pain means something, you can't see cause all the pain ain't yours. You might say that your mistakes mean nothing, you might say that you won't take no more. You can't see that all the pain means something, you can't see cause all the pain ain't yours.
Going to be destined for greatness, you gotta know it. Preacher, prophet, or poet, I put the world on my shoulders and told my peers this year I'm taking it over. And just so you know, I put my faith in the Lord. How you think I survived in these streets so long? They take me so wrong. I let the page bleed, one more song. Knock on the door, but no one's home. So I started my own. The bigger we get, the further we go. In my city, I'm the person they know. Drop a verse and get ghosts. I'm not the average cat you heard of before. Too determined to be concerned with what you got going on. Cause it's been proven that they wouldn't choose me. Looking at me like, who's he? Well, let me tell you, if I blow, then the whole city glow. And watch rap bring back hope to our homes where we live and grow. And so, last year I didn't think I'd see 23. Bing, bing with two capital letter B's. I can never let this life get the best of me. That's why every day I thank the Lord for blessing me with the gift to forgive my friends and my enemies. Moving forward till them doors open up for me. Can't stop, won't stop till my destiny is fulfilled. And you already know what it is.
Bandanaz! It's your man's on the street, put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street, put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street, put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street, put it on repeat. Already know what I'm doing in here. I wanna see somebody's moving in here. I'm the type to grab a broom and put a few in the air. Shake that booty, baby, put it in gear. Like there's a party in your pants, they ain't letting through air. Exclusivity, yeah, you a bigger shorty. You trying to get it started, pity on a runny kind of booty, and I'm signing for a death like most. The beat slaps and I'm rhyming on it. Dope, dumping and crumping and breaking, losing their mind. It's 2000 in mine, year of Obama's Bandanaz time. My ninja, I bang for change and stay shining on them like some candy paint. Cause I do it like they can't, but whatever make you think. I can just post up and wait, get that feel it in your waist. I can see it in your face. Suntonio is the main, and gives a damn what it takes, and I do it every day. And you know this, man, I'm a nerd to make moves like the gangsters do. So I'm a boogie up the block, I got things to do. I got a CD, I'ma swing for you.
Boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
Now when I'm in the house, I be hollering hard. That's what's I be doing it, y'all. And they don't want no problems with dog. I'm about as smart as a bag of hammers. Get money, go dumb like I'm a little Weezy song. When space goes mean, you can never see me at all. I got cuts like any good it seems you saw. The day the earth stood still, automatons keep from my balls. I'm a UFO type man who knock you on a mink and I don't fun. Please go on. All the baby mamas be like, he's so dumb. Get them dancing to the beats till they beats swole up. Then they'll be like, hold up, wait a minute. It's Bandanaz from the Central District. We do it big, you do it minimal. Mr. Just dipping with the homies or two-stepping in the kitchen. That is one of beats to the mix and the heat that I'm spitting.
Real palm throughout.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block,
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block.
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
Bandanaz was rapping in the beat, stay slapping with the B-boys, breaking in the fly, girls dancing with the DJs, cutting so the party stay cracking. That's the ritual of the street tops. Stay rapping, we stay slapping, B-boys breaking with the fly, girls dancing, DJs cutting and the grab kids tagging, and you can't forget the beatbox. Put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street. Put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street. Put it on repeat. It's your man's on the street. Put it on repeat. SUNTONIOBANDAZMAGESTAGCRAZYCUTF. You know what I'm that's fresh, and you know I'm throwing off west up. Keep it a grab with it, speaking it up, that'll hit you like a chest punch. I got you open like the jaws of life. Just a pile of sand and water and some jaws on the mic. But are you tripping, homie? You out of your mind. It's no man, I protocol, be reaching for your every line. I was called in to make it happen, to show destiny shine. It's all in the grind, she reaching for 2009. Shots and out with rhyme and power, I'm advancing the sign. Mission to keep it moving, rinse, repeating the one. Don't waste time, shake your waistline. Kill the verses in the village, I go on with the rhymes.
Boogie up the block, boogie up the block, boogie up the block.
Everywhere I go, that's where the party's at.
And yes, sir, welcome back to Wilson Block 100 Radio. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for tuning in and listening to your local artists, you know what I mean? And, we talked about, Dick's Burgers changing their menu. You know what I'm saying? All because your boy, Mistah Wilson. You know what I mean? And I just think that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't eaten at Dick's Burgers, I encourage you to check it out and try it. Because, when you get to the front and you get ready to order, you're going to see that you have some options. And, I'm just shouting Dick's Burgers back out, just letting y'all know I see y'all. You know what I mean? And, without further ado, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio, son. I'm out.